We know this year has been a tough year for many people, but it's been particularly tough for those who don't have access to sanitary pads. This year, on Giving Tuesday, we're collaborating with an NGO partner in order to do our part to address period poverty for 5,000 menstruators across India's rural and peri-urban communities. When we started Saathi 5 years ago, we launched our 1 million pad initiative to provide access to eco-friendly, hygienic sanitary pads that are made in India. We work with an all-women staff in our manufacturing unit in Ahmedabad and with local farmers to provide raw materials for the product. The pandemic has impacted our work significantly, but if we're able to raise our goal amount this year, our 1 million pads program will be right back on track and will boost pad distribution by a whopping 60%. You may be wondering, what is period poverty? Period poverty is a lack of access to sanitary products, menstrual hygiene education, toilets, hand-washing facilities, and waste management. It affects populations in both the developed and developing world, and menstruators living in poverty are especially vulnerable. Did you know that in India only 18% of menstruators have access to menstrual products? This shocking statistic is due to the lack of awareness about menstrual hygiene and leads to a lot of stigma and shame around menstruation. Periods for most girls end up affecting their ability to go to school. They use cloth, ash, and even sand sometimes to manage their flow. They don't have access to simple necessities like space to dry the cloth or a waste disposal system to throw away any disposables. We want to provide a year's worth of biodegradable and hygienic sanitary pads to vulnerable communities in India. Our goal is to give 5,000 menstruators a sustainable and healthy period. But if we exceed our goal, we can increase the number of beneficiaries. Your donation will enable Saathi to give 1 year's worth of sanitary pads to an individual for a happy and healthy period. Your donation will be used not only to provide the product to these menstruators, but also to ensure that they're not generating any plastic waste and on educating them on how to use the product and how to dispose of it properly to make sure that they have the best experience possible. Thank you so much for considering being part of this initiative, as we know there are many choices to make this year about which initiatives to be part of, but we can assure you that your donation will go a long way.